How's everybody doing? How is it going? Hold on, let me see if I can invite some people real quick. All right. Lucy Cat, you're the wiener. Wiener, wiener, chicken dinner. Hey, Ray, Suzanne, country girl. Oh, God, what's PG saying now? Yay, Betty, yay. Hey, Robin, 4 flying doves. Forgot to put one of my well, I guess I'll just leave it here and come back. It's been a weird few days. Come on. Been a weird few days. Hold on, I'm gonna get switched over to my computer here. I was in the kitchen. Oh, great. Now Bandit's deciding he's gonna start barking like a maniac. Maniac, maniac on the floor. Why is that, Candace? Oh gosh, what's she saying? Uh-oh. I'm scared. Let's see. Oh my gosh. She's ridiculous. Let's see. Tomorrow is. Hold on 1 second. Switching to my computer. Okay. There we go. I see that she's saying that Ernie said, or Fred says Ernie can meet him at Hawkins County. I guess that's newsworthy. I don't understand how that's even like something to report. You know? Trying to open my. You're gonna watch Trigger TV. So why are you heated, Candace? What's she saying? You can tell me. Hey, Ava. Hey, Linda. Hey, Scott. Just lies upon lies about you and Fred. Yeah, I'm used to it.
Like, for instance, Ernie opened that camera up. You could see he needed help. No question about it. He needed help. So yes, I have no problems helping out someone that truly needs help.
That's crazy. That's not true that somebody said. There's a bitch in there saying that I block people because I was not blocking people at all. Molly Roberts. I didn't block anybody that told me to just get a job. It obviously, and let me guess. I'm guessing Prayer Garden has a job, right? Nobody else on here makes money from YouTube, I'm sure. It's so funny, the ones saying that, are usually ones that don't have jobs themselves. But I know Prayer Garden has no room to talk about any of that shit anyways. Of all people, you know what I mean? But I don't understand what's the newsworthiness to say that Fred said he would meet Ernie at Hawkins County, the sheriff's department. Need to message Kathy. I know that she's having I don't want to put it out there, but I know Kathy's having a hard time. Kathy Gordon. I'm not going to put it out there, but she's just having a really horrible day. So if you could just send her prayers. She has Fred in the title every day. It's weird. Awfully strange. Oh, he won't go near. Wait, is Ernie still trying for that? I thought, is he? I'm confused because one person will tell me that Ernie's not talking shit, and then the next person will tell me. And I don't really want to even go look because honestly, I don't even care. I don't care. But we did have some. I'm not going to put out. Oh, shit. No. I don't want to hear that stupid voice. That crazy lunatic's voice. She still doesn't understand why he won't accept Ernie's help. What help? What help is he going to offer? What help is that? First of all, no, anytime you deal with if he's trying to act like he's going to come up and pay for Fred's transfers and stuff like that, I just don't want anything to do with the money thing. That's just, it always gets messy. It always gets convoluted, and I just don't want to fucking. And plus, right now, it's just too much shit going on, anyways, and not stable enough. He's not in a stable enough, like, environment to really add more. Yeah, rehab is definitely not free. If it was free, why would we be putting iron at the freaking, why is it Iron Gate Recovery in the freaking chat where it goes straight to them? And they told Fred to put that back up because I took it down, and she's like, no. She said F those people, and told Fred to put it back up there. And if they harass the place, she'll just call the police. As far as that's not true. He doesn't get money each week. What is he going to get money each week from? Food's definitely not free. Stay is definitely not free at all. Go to their website. It's not hard to see. It literally says on their website. And it even says they don't take insurance. It really takes like 2 seconds to look. Seriously. I don't think she's ever done a smidgen of any type of research in her life. Yeah, exactly. We're not falling for that stuff. I've had too much shit happen to me on here surrounding, people saying they're going to help and stuff. I just don't want to get involved with big amounts of money anymore, because it's just always a nightmare. Yeah, they don't care about facts. They could literally look it up on the website. If they were really serious about the facts, it's not hard to figure out where Fred is and look at the website and see in the about section or the frequently asked questions. Come on, Janet. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. Me of 6. I was disgusted by Ernie's live where he's trying to set Fred up. Who does it? That's pure evil, in my opinion. Oh, really? When was he doing that? I saw some other channel that played Ernie talking to Fred, and he said Fred was talking to other women, and he had screenshots to prove it, and was going to show you, Ziggy. I know exactly who it is. Me and Fred laugh about it. Fred can talk to women. At 111 in chat. Woo! There's 95% of the community is women. I guarantee you don't have him talking inappropriately to any woman. I know him too well to to believe such a thing. It was 111 in chat at 11:11. And it's funny, guys. Wait till you see. I hope he puts out those. You should see the person, the crazy shit that he sends to Fred. We know exactly which decoy he's talking about. This woman like sits there and cries to Fred, "I'm gonna unalive myself if you don't talk to me." It's like so over the top, you know? Totally like a Ernie type thing to do. I knew immediately when he said he had people messaging Fred. I knew immediately which one he was. The women are supposedly in their drawers. He said, if they sent unsolicited photos to her or to him, I mean, it's not his fault. I don't believe it either. Plus, the screenshots were completely blocked out. So, oh, he was showing something actually? Last night I didn't watch the whole thing, but he was showing screenshots of him talking to other women, but it doesn't show. It showed nothing. Oh, was the woman a blonde? I don't know what that means. Woohoo! Thank you, Candace. Hold on one second. No, he definitely has been trying to say that Fred's been talking to women. He definitely has been saying that. Hold on. What did Candace say here? What is that? What is that? Is that an S? Candace, what is that in that picture? Somebody said it's not true. He said it was a woman who he told was responsible for Cotton. I don't know. I do know that he was trying to say that Fred was talking to other women. Oh, a puffy dollar sign. Okay. It didn't show anything except Fred's name and nothing else, but it's saying it was other women that Fred was talking to is mean and full of hate. Maybe they caught him talking to Kathy. No, they messed with this girl and they were sending him back and forth. They were sending it back, messing with a person. Fred and Rhonda were, and they were messaging this lady, and Rhonda was telling her, "Stop talking to my man." Because she was very strange. No, it's fine. Some people are saying that he didn't say. I've heard him I've had several people tell me that he was accusing Fred of talking to other women. I don't know what that means. Hey, Rhonda. Yeah, is it a blonde lady? Did he show the girl's picture? And you could tell, like, the woman was like overly, first of all, it was so obvious. If Fred was the type that would have taken the bait, it wouldn't have been with that lady because it was so fucking obvious. Like, if somebody was trying to talk to other women, if it was like, and you were trying to set a dude up, like, you can't be that fucking obvious. Like, this woman was just like throwing herself at Fred and crying, like, if he didn't talk to her. And saying, I'm gonna unalive myself, just crazy stuff. And Fred would be like, you're kind of putting me in a bad position here. If you are telling me that and you do actually do something and I don't report it, I could get in trouble. So you're kind of putting me in a position where I'm gonna have to call 911. She's blowing your phone up now. It's crazy how that seems to happen every time that we I didn't watch the whole live, just skip through. The screenshot I saw showed no woman or words, only Fred's name, and he acted like it was some sort of huge deal. It was ridiculous. Yeah, that's kind of just how he is. Yeah, because he didn't show the girl's pic. Well, she looked familiar, and that's what I told Fred that like a couple months ago when this girl started coming around. I said, she looks familiar. And I kind of wonder if she's that one girl that Ernie was kind of staying with in Georgia. That people were saying that was his girlfriend or whatever. Why do they charge $750 a month when you can pay weekly? I know, right, Scott H? Did you see that? That doesn't make sense. It says you could pay bi-weekly or you could pay $350 every 2 weeks. That doesn't even make sense, because that's like less than $750. So yeah, I saw that too. They finally updated their website. Before it said $150 to $180 a week. But yeah, they changed it, and they tell you on there, all the information's on there to tell people, see, like, being honest, but it's fine. We're good. Fred was able to talk to somebody about the grant today. So I think that situation is taken care of. So we're super happy about that. And that was some good news. So as far as like him paying for the house, I think that that's going to be okay. So good news in that area, the money part of that part. So the Lisa chick he claimed was engaged to. This woman's name is Amy. She goes by Amy, or no, I'm sorry, Mary. Mary Scott. Yes, prayers answered. I know. I kind of like felt silly after. Well, my main thing though, really, my main worry with the whole situation is getting. It's not like I said yesterday, the money. It's it's the getting everything that you're supposed to get, and but I think we got it handled. So I just think I'm so grateful. I'm just trying to remain positive. Hey, Moonshine Girl. So I don't know. I don't want to put this girl's picture out there yet, but I think it's a real girl that Ernie has doing this stuff, because she tried video calling Fred, and Fred answered and then hung it right up, because he said he accidentally answered it and was like, who the heck has he didn't know. He didn't realize, because usually it's me that video chats, and he answered it and then he saw this chick and he just hung it up. So I don't know if he's got some kind of if it was an actual girl that called Fred. So I don't know if he has somebody doing that for him, or if he has some video that he's able to play where it seems somebody's. I have no fucking clue, but Fred didn't talk to her like on video, so I don't know. Hey, Luminous. Answer him on speaker. Her on speaker. We've already had some fun with her. Rhonda was already messing with her weeks ago. I mean, we've been on it for weeks. It's not like Ernie got one over on us. Like, I mean, it was so obvious. Only a fool would fall for that. And like I've always said, Fred will talk to you if you have a question or whatever, as long as you're respectful. He can talk to women. I mean, it's okay. I won't get mad. That'd be kind of weird, right? To just get mad at him for it'd be different if it was inappropriate, I don't know what it is, Jam. What and how? What should we do? How do we do that, Jerry? What does Mary Scott want to come up on panel? Well, Scott H, she did has like yes, she would be really, really extra friendly and stuff, like at Zoomers and stuff. That's just, I don't know. I hear that's kind of how Jody Sue is. Oh no, 4 flying doves, right? Like I said last night, if he's not bothering me, I'm not going to bother him. You know what I mean? Ernie pretty much usually has, he has come after me before and stuff, but he has so many other fish to fry that he's usually not worried about me. But now that I'm married to Fred, I guess and he's now back focusing on the Summer Wells case. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we don't have secrets. We've already talked about this Mary chick. We've already talked about this random girl at the meeting that showed up and then was looking at my social media, which that's weird. Anyways, if you can't trust the person you're with, like, you shouldn't have to babysit somebody or try to prevent something from happening. You're supposed to trust and then deal with that or deal with that issue, or cross that bridge when you get to it, if you do, and hopefully not get to it. But yeah, I've already talked to Fred about, like, to be careful about the stuff that he, like, watch how he says things, because people will try to twist his words and stuff in Messenger. So just, he's completely aware that there's going to be people messaging him, and trying to get content, trick him into saying certain things or whatever. But you're not going to trick them, because, as far as to say something that, I got Twizzlers Pulling Pill again. I'm kind of like, Twizzlers Pulling Peel. I don't know. I just made my own little jingle. Here, I'll hurry. I'll put this package down so it doesn't do that crinkle noise. I know it's annoying. Fred is, I people should already know, when I say I wouldn't have married him if I didn't trust him, if I didn't believe in what he's saying, and 100,000,000% in the Summer Wells case, because I would never want to be with somebody who could play games in a child's case, Yeah, most of them have, Fred. Like, the more recent ones, like, haven't been, but we do have all our early call, oh my gosh, everything's like recorded and text by voice. Huge soap opera. People are just trying to cause drama and can't stand to see others happy. Yeah, he's really doing very well. And the thing is, Prayer Garden just doesn't have anything to talk about over there. That's it, and that's just, she's just one of those people that don't have boundaries when it comes to this shit she talks about or what she'll do for money. Like I've always said, Ziggy and Fred, just always be honest with each other. Communicate your feelings and you can get through anything. Is squat? What's that mean, Rhonda? I don't know why, but Bandit loves Twizzler's Pull and Pill. Everyone when I was trying to bachelor him. I know. Ernie said it was a setup. He said he had women trying to talk to Fred. See, Ernie does that because it works on him, because Ernie is a sex addict, in my opinion. It might work on him. Fred's different than most other guys. Very different than most guys I've dated. Most guys altogether. $11.33. Isn't it gonna be so cool that when we're in the same residence and we can do walk and talk lives together or do just talk. He'll be right here to talk about certain topics that come up. I think you guys are gonna really like that. We'll turn it into a reality show over here called Friggy. We're going to call it Friggy. And it's going to be a reality show following me and Fred's journey together. Any dates today? What do you mean? I think so, TJ. I think it would be cool. Actually, I know though, more better now as far as what to put out there and what not. But I think people are going to be really interested in me and Fred's life. But I'm just kind of worried. I don't know. People just, when you start sharing too much of your life, though, people really, really do anything they can to try to screw up shit. Meet me up 6. He has an appointment in I'll just say a week or so. And then after that appointment, we will know much, much more, or should anyways, and have a much more solid game plan or idea. The only thing, the main we don't know how we're going to get him up here yet. So that's another thing we're trying to work out. But see, the thing is, we can't really plan that for sure. Like, you know, a ride and stuff, if we don't know a certain date. Oh, I see what you mean by getting any dates. I thought you meant like a woman. Oh, I know, Jan, but it's hard to really work on it when you don't have a set day. You know what I mean? Because how you won't be able to really plan anything until you know exactly a day to see if you could even be available. I mean, I'm only 5 hours away from them. I'm not that far. That's true, Carrie. You know, it's weird too because Fred's like, ever since I was a child, I just, you know, felt I was going to be in Indiana or wind up in Indiana. And I can't wait to show Fred. Like, Fred hasn't even flown on a plane. Are you in Knoxville, near Knoxville for Flying Doves? Oh, gosh, Rhonda. Don't worry about it. Alexander is cool. I know, Jim. I think it's going to be really good. I think, and we're going to have all kinds of cool adventures that you guys could watch with us. You know, like all these firsts for me. Like a lot of firsts for me too, because Fred knows a lot about the country and different herbs and stuff that grow, and like ginseng and mushrooms and all this type of different herbs out there in the wilderness. That stuff that I didn't had no idea about, like I've learned from Fred. And there's so much stuff I want to show him too, because he hasn't been able to really travel, the United States even. And I just want to be a part of that with him, his a lot of first. And I think it will be cool to document that and for you guys to see that. Skydiving, oh gosh. I've never done that or bungee jump, but I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I really could. I don't know if I'd want him to either. I'd be so scared. Well, really, he's, in Knoxville, and a plane ticket from Knoxville to Indianapolis wouldn't be that much. But see, he still doesn't even have his even his state ID or anything, because guess what? It never arrived in the mail. So they probably wouldn't let him riding a plane would probably be a hassle. And I don't even know, even getting a bus ticket, like if they made him have his ID to get on the bus, I don't know. What's that? Make me laugh too. I keep muting because I'm eating Twizzlers and I don't want you guys to hear me chew. Yeah, no way. I think though that I would rather almost skydive than bungee jump. Me, me and Fred are both kind of fearless in different ways. But that's true. He doesn't get really. He's not a super paranoid person. $15 jumps? What? Skydiving? Of course, now I have a skydiving. I went Rocky Mountain climbing. I don't like sour cream really. I mean, I do like. It's hard for me to eat French onion dip because I do like it, but then I think of the sour cream and then it kind of makes me sick. It's expensive. No, I don't like ranch, mayonnaise, sour cream, blue cheese, like dressing, Miracle Whip, stuff like that. Now, if I can't see it and if it's in like a little bits in like sour cream's okay in like a casserole. Which one's that? Jam. So I don't like most like white sauces. That's true, but I can't say I don't like any white sauce because I do like poppy seed dressing, or I like ice cream, obviously. Cottage cheese. I do like cream cheese. I've never rode a bull. Hey, there might be a first for everything. Or there's a first for everything, right? Hold on 1 second. I need to... Actually, maybe I can switch over. Today was a crazy day. Like, then I went back to sleep. It just seems like I didn't really accomplish much, but hold on 1 second. I'm going to switch over to my phone. Okay. Yeah, I don't like blue cheese, like dressing or blue cheese crumbles or, yeah, that's too dry and like strong. I love cheese, but come on. I'm just going to go get, I have a Diet Coke that I put in the, oh, that's okay. That's fine. Almost all of them. Make rice. Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm live, so I will, but I just need to make sure because I'll make it. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, I'm live. Don't say anything weird to embarrass me. I'll talk to you later. All right. Do you want me to clean that up? Yeah. Do it in here. No, it has to be in here. All right, I'll get it. I already have one chili though. Okay, that's fine. I have cheese in there that you could use. Yeah, I know I use some. Okay. All right. All right, Hannah, I'll get it. Were these for you or me? That one's yours. Okay, I'm not gonna eat them now, but I'll save them for when it's done. Yeah, we need to clean up a little bit in here. What? Oh, you did? Where? Oh, okay. Where's the stuff that was in it? Well, I know this is the dog stuff. That's your books for school. Your classes start in like 2 days. 2? Yeah, 1 or 2 days. What? Yep. Yay! It's exciting. It's exciting. Yeah. The first is your first day. If you're not hungry, you get here. Fred always blames me for him getting hungry. What the heck? It's my daughter. I'm trying to be a good mommy. Right. 31 days this month, I believe. Oh, there's the salt. So she likes not the. Okay, Caitlin, please. Okay, bye. I got it. Bye. Hungry for, I know, samesies. I'm trying to survive life by keeping it on. Yeah, and wait till Fred can do, like, he probably won't, but he could do, like, food, lives, like, where he, teaches you how to make certain things. Like, how about making cake with, soda. Well, I say pop, but he says you can use a can of soda instead of milk. Oh, August 20th? What? Well, Caitlin got out of school. It was pretty early, I believe. But I remember I didn't. We didn't go back to school until late in the month, too, so. Oh, Terry, I tried your suggestion last night. See, that's why I asked you guys a lot of times. You guys come up with some good suggestions. Like last night when I could not breathe out of my nose. Carrie said make a saline solution. And I did, and I squirted it up my nose, and it actually worked. But it was very uncomfortable for about 5 minutes, though. I mean, just a 12-ounce soda and cake mix. That's all you need. It turns out perfect. Yeah, he says you don't even need eggs. A Mary pot. Yeah. Mary pot. I just make the whole bag of rice at a time. I love jasmine rice. That's the kind of rice I like the best. So, I love the air fryer. Caitlin doesn't like it. She'd rather something cooked in the microwave over even the air fryer. But I like it. I think it's convenient. I like my stuff crispy, so. Okay. All right, let's. Go to. Setting an alarm just to know when it's 20 minutes. I know, microwave it makes everything soggy. Exactly. What's a neti? Yeah, it did help. It did help. I mean, it didn't last as long as a regular nose spray would, but it was good for a little bit of relief. Oh, a neti pot. Huh. That's interesting. I thought it was something to cook something in. I didn't know it was to clear your nostrils. Thank you, Jam. I'm on my phone, so I can't share it. But yeah, now I know what you're talking about. So that's like, I've never used one of those, no, but I've been curious about them. Which soup are you having, Caitlin? Are you going to save me the one other chili? I guess I could go get the more chili, I suppose.
I can't eat chili with, and I like beans. I don't know why you got.
Oh, you like them with beans? I did it with no beans because I don't like beans, but that's okay.
I like adding more of this on top after it's done. I love it.
Okay, well, I don't know. I just never I've never been a big fan of salt.
I don't like salt either that much, but
That is salt.
I know, but it tastes good with the rice.
I put some in there.
I know, but it's being on the side 20%.
Well, go hang out with Bandit. Fried okra. I do like okra. Just in case Wendy Brown is stalking your chat again tonight, she should read the info on my community post. Columbia University regarding having a stuffy and runny nose simultaneously. Oh, why did she? What'd she say about it? What was she saying? Something about my? I get like that at night, where I can't breathe out my nose sometimes, and I haven't really. I mean, I kind of know certain things that make it irritate it worse, but I haven't really found the culprit exactly. Ziggy thought it was to water flowers with. She spent hours on end last night talking about how you cannot have a runny nose and a stuffy nose at the same time, Ziggy. Oh my God. Well, I didn't have a runny nose. It didn't even feel like anything was up. It just feels like I can't explain it. It feels like my nostrils are closing in. It doesn't feel like anything's in there. Sorry to be TMI, but it just feels like my nostrils, like on the inside, are closing in. It makes it hard to breathe through my nose, like where I can't, So I didn't have a runny nose and a stuffy nose at the same time. My nose wasn't running at all. I don't even know if it would really I don't even know what to call it. It's different than it's different than when you're sick. Yours does the same. And it's not from like an allergic reaction or something. Like because then that would be my throat also closing in and stuff. This is just my like nostrils. Yeah, I can't risk getting. I wish I could use THC, but I just can't. You know, I have no problem saying I wish I could. And if it was legal, and even if it was legal and I had a minor, I don't know if I would be, because that would be, I mean, I just see that could be, it still be issues, because if it's federally not legal. But if my daughter was 18 and it was legal, yeah, I would have it. I would use THC. I have no desire to use anything else. I have no desire to, or no desire to drink either. Actually, the thought of it makes me sick. That's what was causing my eyes are very dry, and it makes my nose. Oh, really? It did feel like my eyes are dry, too, so that does sound like a possibility. Hey, she ran. She refers to it as a running noise because of this. Oh, I always sniffle like that. Have you? I like Froggy. As far as if I were to use THC, if it were legal, it would be definitely gummies. I don't like even vape. Like, hurts my lungs, but yeah, it's just not all worth it to me right now. No, I can't use it at all. I'm not going to be using it at all, Jerry. I can't use it anyways because of it's not legal, And I have a daughter. I'm not going to risk it with people on here constantly calling CPS and stuff. I'm not stupid. And no, yeah, no, yeah, but no, I can't have it here with Fred here. No, I don't think so. It'd be the same, Jerry, as like alcohol. So, like when somebody's on probation, they're not allowed to drink either. So it'd be the same, even if THC is legal in that state. A lot of times, the stipulations of probation is you can't use alcohol or any like substances. So she was Jody Sue was basically trying to insinuate that I was high. On what? Now, like I've said, if I use anything at all, it'd be Delta 8 at night, and that's legal. But yeah. But as far as like, I probably wouldn't want to have it here when Fred's here. You know what I mean? Just because I'm not sure the whole stipulations on that. It's probably not a good idea to have it around. Especially with people on YouTube. So basically, yeah, I just want to keep any here. Oh yeah, it's fine. I don't care because I have no desire to. It's different. The desire. I just have no desire. I don't really have that. I don't know what it was, but at some point, like I just kind of alcohol. I think I just got tired. I get hangovers so freaking easily. It's just I think after a while of getting hangover after over hangover over hangover, I think eventually I learned my lesson and decided that shit sucks and that alcohol makes me sick and is you know what I mean? Finally it's like it clicked in my brain. I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, I know they're always claiming I use drugs. Hey, Valerie. Yeah. See, me and Fred will never risk it, so we don't have to. We're not at all worried about it. We're not stupid. You're never going to catch us riding dirty. Like the song says. Probation. Yeah, we won't be able to have it in the house, of course, at all. But it doesn't matter because neither of us, it's not our thing anyways. Same with can't have THC anyways, it's illegal. And Delta 8, same thing as alcohol, I'm just can't have it in the house, Like, I could use Delta 8, but I wouldn't be able to really have it possess it. So basically, anything I'd get, I'd have to just like get one or whatever, and not keep any type of stock of them. I guess as if I wanted to do any, because sometimes it helps me sleep. Oh, I used to drink bad, bad, bad. Jim Beam was my thing. I used to drink a lot and go out a lot every day, pretty much. And then I would take pills to deal with the hangover, And then it was just an endless cycle. For me, it just started out as fun, and then my body got used to it, and I had to have it. Not alcohol, but I never was one of those that would. I mean, yeah, we would day drink and party like for days on end sometimes, but I don't know. I don't know how. For me, alcohol always made me sick, so I wasn't one of those that could, just drink a beer in the morning to get over a hangover. No, that would make me really sick. Yeah, Roxy. The Delta 8, yeah. It gives it's a similar feeling as THC, just not quite as strong. It has to be below a certain percentage of THC in it. It's a very little amount in order for it to be legal. They consider it like hemp or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, it feels very similar to THC. In a way, there is different things I've noticed about it. It's different. Like the anxiety on Delta 8 or Delta 9 is much higher for me than regular THC. Because I don't know. Who knows what they do to convert it. That whole process. I do feel in a way my daughter saved my life. I used to say that, yeah, because that's a big motivator, you know, for a mother. Well, if Jody Sue seriously tries to act like she's completely sober, she's full of it. Like completely not drinking at all. Caitlin, I'm gonna have the chili one. Maybe. Well, so is Indiana. Indiana's yeah, that's what you don't need all of it. We can get more.
Can you clean that up for me?
You're gonna have to heat up your soup.
I know. If you can clean that up for me.
Is that you? Caitlin, stop. Hold on, guys. Let me heat this up for her. Okay. That up for Caitlin real quick. Anyways. Two of my 5 children have struggled with addiction. It's a horrible thing. I wouldn't wish on anybody. Oh my gosh, I'm hoping to God I do not have to go through that with my daughter. I hope to God. Gosh, I can't imagine. I am worried about it. I am worried about it. That's why I've I've tried to make sure Caitlin feels comfortable talking to me about stuff, and I try to give her freedom, but not just whatever. But I because I don't want her to feel constricted where she feels like she has to hide and then she has to sneak. But if she knows she can talk to me about anything, so at least I know, she talks to me about all kinds of stuff. My sobriety comes before anything will not jeopardize my life or freedom for, yep. I bet, Jerry. So, I mean, I cannot. Oh, man, Valerie. To me, I feel like alcohol is one of the worst, because alcohol is so. And there's not any addiction is bad that controls your life. Anything. It doesn't matter what it is. Any of it can be just as bad as the next one. Really, I shouldn't say one's worse than the other, but for me, I think alcohol is like one of the worst drugs there is. And I hate it. I would never want to be with somebody who drinks on the regular. I'm so glad that one relationship I was, one guy I was dating for that short time after Jim, I am just glad that did not work out because I just can't deal with somebody who drinks. Yeah. What do you see, Bandit? What do you see? What do you see? What? What do you see? Used to drink big time, and I've been sober about 3 years, and the sound of alcohol makes me sick. I'm fortunate my son don't drink or do drugs. He nicotine vapes, works, and supports his wife. Aww. You have bad allergies. My son has to have shots for allergies, and I think that would help you a lot. I know, GM. And we're going to do, for sure, we'll do that reading tomorrow. We could just do me and you or whatever. If Fred wants to hang out too in there, or Fluminous does, or whoever you want to be in there. Yep. If it controls you, where, for instance, if I was risking my freedom for THC, if I were continuing to use THC right now, even though I know it could risk, because it's not legal in Indiana. To me, that's an addiction. That if it's interfering with me, if it's keeping me from her having to be sneaky and stuff. So, but see, I don't have that. See, I don't know. I don't have that strong of a desire that I have to have it. It's not worth it to me.
Really? A drive-through? What is that kind of drive-through is that? Oh shit. I know they have some places where you can like go to shoot up, I guess. Supposedly. Heard of that. There's a THCA that is legal that when heated turns to Delta 9. They call me Mellow Yellow. Oh, drive-through weed dispensary. Oh. Well, hey, they have drive-through alcohol, like where you can get a drive-through like daiquiri or margarita in Florida. They at least used to. So, I mean, I guess it's the same difference. It's probably the same rules that pertain to alcohol as far as if you're able to use it. I mean, you can't use it driving, I'm sure. I don't know. See, the thing with alcohol is like, how can they tell if somebody's used it actually today? You know, if they're actually impaired currently, because marijuana stays in your system for so long, you know, how would they ever get somebody for a DUI on it? Huh. Microdose. Well, you know, shrooms does have that really, I used to love shrooms because it had that body buzz. It would make you really happy. But yeah, I would never do. That's when I would never do again. Well, I can't imagine doing any hard drug ever again. I feel like I would be scared it would kill me. I feel like I'm too old or something. When you microdose, though, you don't actually feel any type of buzz, do you? Caitlin. They call Caitlin Michelle. They call her Caitlin Michelle. They call her Caitlin Michelle. I already did let it sit for a while. You could probably go ahead and eat it if you want to. It's set for a little bit, not completely 15 minutes, but I'm sure it's good enough.
Is this mine?
Dollywood flooded? What? Yes, that's the spoon I got you.
Crap.
Is it? It's really salty? No, is it? Like real bad?
Sure.
Shush.
Hold on, babe.
Hold on, I'm going to take one more bite and see.
For me, it was.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a little salty. I don't know how it got. Yeah, that's a little bit too salty for me, but I mean, if I put, it's not the worst, but yeah, it is a little bit too.
I mean, I like it salty. That's kind of.
Really? It's probably fine with the soup you added to it.
Is this all my soup?
Yeah, that's all your soup. Yeah,
So this is just.
that's yours. Yeah, just rinse it out. Or here, I'll do it.
How did you good?
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
Chili?
Like yours? Are you using chili?
I'm thinking about it. It's about an hour away from where, Sheila? Hold on, guys. 1 second. Okay. No, don't fall in here. I'll get it. Here, move.
Imagine.
Go.
Can I
That's-
That's how I felt last time. I think was the gate. That little gate.
Yeah. Just like EMS, they don't have to notify you if you overdose. Oh, nor can you if it's up to them. Here, get a cup. Here. Fill it to the top. Thanks.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. I do know after 3 times of you being Narcaned, they don't have to, or something like that, or they're not supposed to, or something in some states. That would be difficult, I would think. I would be. It would be hard for me I couldn't be working one of those fields because I'm way too sensitive. I would panic too much. I'm too the heck? Okay. Carolyn, you've been here for a while, haven't you? Stop, baby. What's your deal? They call her Kate Michelle. Let's see. In Ohio, if you're a senior and on control meds, they give you Narcan. Oh yeah. They don't put it up your nose now that. Oh, they don't. Oh, you said don't they put it in your nose? Yeah, I think so. My mom used to drink a lot when she was a barmaid back in the day. I used to worry when she had hangovers because I thought she was going to die. Oh, that's so sad. Make me laugh too. I've definitely felt like I'm going to die when I've had a hangover. How can they tell if they want to be revived? You're non-responsive, right? I mean, I don't know. I think it's Ohio actually that was doing the whole, or maybe it's West Virginia, the whole 3 strikes thing. Like if you've been Narcan 3 times, they just they don't have to have it. They don't have at all. That's crazy. I don't think it should ever be on a human decision. Like just I don't know. That doesn't sound like a good idea to me. I understand people have strong feelings about that, about people using drugs and the Narcan stuff. Did you get some cheese, Caitlin? Did you get some cheese? Oh. See, this guy popped right up after got Narcan, and he was like, "Where's my stuff?" and went right back doing it again. He wasn't scared or anything. Wow. If you need 3 doses of Narcan, they must take you to the hospital. Yes, cheese, please. Cheese, please. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I just threw water all over me. Oh my gosh, really? That's crazy, Moonshine. Some nursing homes in West Virginia have armed guards to protect med carts. My best friend met a man that had to shoot a junkie over a med cart. Aw, Carolyn. You can make dump cake with Sprite. So I'm hearing. That's what I've been learning. So I hear. Actually, let's see. I'll do it like this. Beans, beans, a wonderful fruit. I said beans, beans, a wonderful fruit. The more you eat, the more you... Hmm. Let's see if it's kind of a... Let's see. Toot. Dump cake. What is dump cake, really? Sorry, guys. I hope it's not too loud. This Gypsy Rose stuff is messy, isn't it? Dang. The more you chew, the better you feel. So let's have beans for every meal. Yay! I used to love... What's that girl with the... What was her name? The girl with the freaking braids out in the air with red hair and freckles. Oh, it's called Lonely Road. A song between... Oh, yes, Pippi Longstocking. Pippi Longstocking is coming into our town. I haven't seen that forever. Oh my gosh, the good old days. The good old days. I loved Punky Brewster too. I know, me too. Punky Brewster. Oh, man. All right, well, I guess I'm going to go, guys. Yeah, I love Punky Brewster. My sister loved Full House. She still does to this day and has to catch the... She used to be in love with Jesse from Full House. It's been a weird day. Didn't get much accomplished. Yeah, naloxone. All right, guys. Let me go ahead and end this. But thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will talk to you guys later.